guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lupe, or you guys can call me Loop or Loops or Beatsbylups, whatever you guys prefer. But yes, I am back on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel and tuning back in. I was gone for about 3 weeks, 3 months, and I stopped filming for a while just because I wasn't sure, like, not that YouTube was like getting in the way of anything, but I think I was just not like happy like where I was at, just with myself. I didn't know what I wanted to do like as my career, and I finally figured it out. So now I'm back on YouTube. Okay, so now getting to the details of this look. This is a full coverage makeup look that I plan on filming today, just because I know there's still prom going on at some schools, and this look can really just work for anything, a date night or whenever you just want to have full coverage for pictures, maybe a photo shoot. The products I used in this video are very inexpensive. A lot of them are from the drugstore, so they're very affordable. If you guys do plan on recreating this look, you guys can go ahead and go and get them. I only use like 2 or like 3 high-end products, so it's not a lot. So if you guys enjoy this look and you guys want to know how to recreate it, just go ahead and keep on watching. Oh wait, I never sprayed my face. Okay, great. I never sprayed my face for the video, so I have to do it now. Good enough. So first we're going to go ahead and start off with my eyebrows, but I know I usually don't show you guys like what I use to moisturize my face. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I use. I use this CeraVe or CeraVe, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but it's just a daily moisturizing lotion, and it's very lightweight, so I like using this on a daily basis. And then when my skin gets a little bit drier, I do get a few dry spots around my face. I use this Belief lotion. You can get this at Sephora. I have the Aqua one, the Aqua Bomb, and then, no, they're both, I have, yeah, the Aqua Bomb and then the Moisturizing Balm. So this one's like more like a lotion, and this is more like a gel. And I like using the Aqua Bomb more than the lotion. Okay, and to conceal my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the same L.A Girl Concealer. And now I'm just going to go ahead and use the Morphe M432, and then to color them in, or shade them in, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown. So now that it's concealed and I can kind of see the shape of my eyebrow, I'm going to go in with my Brow Wiz and then just shade it in where I think I need a little bit more color. I usually don't color in the front anymore. I just start from like the middle, and I start shading it in to the tail and then up. I usually don't get closer than this, just so my eyebrow can look a little bit more natural and not so dark. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to the eye portion of this video, and I'm going to be using the JLash palette. I know it's really dirty. I use it for a lot of things. So I wasn't sure what look to do for this video, but I know when I posted these selfies on Twitter, I got a lot of messages saying to film a look on it. So that's what I'm going to do today. Okay, so this is the eyeshadow look I'm going to be doing today. It's very, very easy. I know it looks a little hard, but it was only 2 eyeshadows and then the liner. So yeah, this is the look I'm going to be doing. I posted pictures of it on Twitter, which were these right here. And yeah, I got a lot of requests on it, so I'm going to go ahead and do that look for you guys today. Okay, but first, I'm going to go ahead and start off with the transition shade. I know I said only 2 shades, but you always have to kind of use the transition shade just to blend everything out better. So I'm going to go ahead and dip into this one, the one that is like hitting pan already because I use it so much. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get my Morphe M518, and I'm just going to apply that transition shade all over the lid. Oh, and by the way, I did not conceal my eyelids today or prime them with anything because, you know, lately I've been just applying eyeshadows with no base, and I know sometimes that can be really cringy to some people. And if you still want to apply the base, of course, do so yourself. I do still prime my eyelids depending on the look, but since I'm just using like simple shadows today, nothing too crazy, I don't really care for it. And concealing my eyeshadow, concealing my eyelids all the time would make my eyelids very dry. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this orange shade right here, and this is going to be the main eyeshadow color we're going to be using today. And I'm pretty much just going to go over this shadow with, I'm pretty just going to go over the transition shade, I'm pretty just going to go, I hate myself. For the lid shadow, we're going to be using this pink, like iridescent eyeshadow right here. So I'm going to use my Morphe M124. And if you guys can tell on camera, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the inner corners of my eyes are very crusty right now because I use this eyelash glue that I'm allergic to. And it made my eyes very dry. So now that I have like a light layer on there with the eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and get my Badescu spray and just wet the tip of my brush. Just like that. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply that eyeshadow once again, but wet this time because it'll just come out way more vibrant. And with the same brush, I'm going to shape my eyelid. It's going to start looking like kind of like a foil eyeshadow, which is kind of what I'm trying to achieve. I'm going to take the NYX Liquid Crystal Liner in Crystal Silk. So pretty much just the gold one at the store. And I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease with the liner. I know it looks really light right now, but you have to let it dry and then go over it again. So this video, as you can see, it's a full coverage video. So that's what we're going to try to achieve today. And honestly, most of the products I'm going to be using are from the drugstore. So that's a plus. I keep all my makeup in this makeup bag now. I just think it's a lot easier. Especially since like sometimes I'm on the go and I just have to leave with my makeup. It's all in here now. I used to keep it in my drawers, but it was a hassle. Well, since this is a full coverage video, I'm going to go ahead and cover up any redness I have going on, and I have a few blemishes right here. They're not like active anymore, but they're still there. They haven't left. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Fit Me concealer in light. So it's number 10 light. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply it a little bit right here in the cheek area. That's kind of the only area where I have blemishes. So that's where I'm going to go ahead and apply it. Now I'm going to take my beauty blender, or my Black Pro beauty blender, and I'm going to go ahead and buff it out. This foundation right here, I know it's not drugstore, but I am going to be mixing it with a drugstore foundation. So this is a Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I love this foundation, but it's a little bit too light for me right now. I got it when I was a little bit lighter, and it's in the shade Santa Fe. So I'm just going to take about like 2 pumps of it. And now I'm going to go ahead and mix it in with my Maybelline New York foundation, the 24-hour one, in the shade Warm Nude, I believe. Yes, Warm Nude, number 128. And I'm going to take about 3 pumps of that one. Okay, so remember this is a full coverage video, so we're going ham with this foundation. And since it is full coverage, I don't like feeling like I have a lot of like heavy makeup on me. And the trick to make it a little bit lightweight but still have that full coverage going on is by adding some oils. And I found this Argon Oil at Ulta the other day, maybe like less than a week ago. And it said like bestsellers. It had the bestseller award, so I was like, why not try it out? It was only $14 and it's from the brand Physicians Formula. So I'm just going to go ahead and a dot or 2 dots, not more than that, because then it'll get really oily. And I'm just going to go ahead and mix it on the back of my hand all together, all the shades together. I'm going to go ahead and grab my Morphe S3 brush and apply this foundation all over my face. So as you guys can see, it's giving me a lot of coverage. It's like right away blocking out all the redness. Why are you laughing at me? I look funny, huh? Yeah. Trust the process, guys. I know you look ridiculous at first, but just wait on it.
You look like that the little baby with the peanut butter all over his face.
Oh my god. Want to make sure you want to blend it down to your neck and on your ears as well. So now I'm going to go ahead and conceal with my concealer. This is from Makeup Revolution. It's the Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer in the shade C2. And I would say this is a dupe for the Tarte Tape Shape because they have kind of like the same consistency, so they're pretty thick. And this was just cheaper. This one's $8. So you're paying like $25 for this and $8 for this. I'll just go with this. So for today's look, I'm going to be baking my face with the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder in Fair Light. I was using the RC May before and I forgot what other powder. Okay. I found this powder through Nikki Tutorials. She was saying that she loves it and I was like, okay, I have to try it out. It's such a fine powder. It's very, very soft and it really just makes my makeup stay on all day. While that's baking, I'm going to go and set the rest of my face. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I'm telling you guys, a lot of the products I use on a daily basis are drugstore and they're very affordable and they look really good. This is a powder that I literally stand by. It works so good for me and it's only like $5 at Target. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab my Kat Von D brush and I'm going to go ahead and pat my face. I don't like to swipe because my face is still a little bit wet from the foundation. So I just pat it down so it can set and it won't move. Oh, and by the way, I am using the color Transparent on my face. And it's going to make me look a little bit powdery, but once you add on sprays, it just melts into your skin and it looks really nice. So now I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my skin with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in the color Chocolate. And the brush I'm going to be using today is a Kat Von D double-ended brush. I'm going to be using this brush right here. I'm just going to go ahead and dab into it. This is like my everyday blush. I really don't use any other blush. I'm starting to like blush a lot more now, so I do put it on kind of heavily. If you guys don't like this look, you guys don't have to do it. You guys can put a light layer of blush on. Now I'm going to go in the Badescu spray, and I'm just going to go ahead and wet the face again just so the powders can all like sink in and you don't look so powdery. I'm going to go in and highlight my face using the Maybelline New York Master Chrome by Face Studio. I don't know. It's just a highlight and it's in the color 100 Molten Gold. So I went ahead and applied on the lashes, and now I'm going to go ahead and move on to my lip color. Today I'm going to be using the NYX Lip Liner in Natural. And I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips with this. Now that I've lined my lips with that lip liner, I'm going to go in with this, what brand is this?
Maybelline.
Maybelline? Oh yeah, it's from Maybelline and it's in the color Beige Babe. It's just a very light pink that I'm going to use on the center of my lips. I'm going to go ahead and use Fenty Glow, which is a Fenty lip gloss. And I'm just going to place it over on top. I don't use that much of it though. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this full coverage glam look. I think this look is actually perfect for prom. I know there's still prom going on for a few schools out there. So if you guys want to do this look, go ahead and do it and let me know in the comments down below how it came out for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If there's any other looks that you guys have seen me posting, I know I was gone from YouTube, but I was still active on Twitter and Instagram. So if there's any looks that you guys would like to see, just go ahead and comment down below, and I would really appreciate that because then I would know what you guys want to see from me. Okay, so once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys!